travel. That's it. I want to learn new cultures. I want to try new foods. I want to meet new people. I want to see this beautiful earth that we call home. Like, that's all I want.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd just like to welcome you aboard today's flight. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. We are in Miami. We are in Miami. So, I am at the InterContinental Miami. We are I think 5 to 10-ish minutes. I want to say 5 minutes, probably without traffic, from Port of Miami. But I got here with my parents, I feel like a little after 3. We got here around 3:15-ish, right before 3:15. And we checked in. Me and Danielle are in this room. She hasn't gotten here yet. She gets here her flight lands in an hour, I believe. So I feel like she'll probably be here closer to 8. But we got here, we checked in, dropped off our bags. Then we went to go eat. I had a really good burger. I did not take y'all along with me, but we went to a restaurant in the hotel called Tora. I think that's what it's called. That burger, fantastic. It was too good. I have a little bit of headache right now, not because I'm hungry. I think it's just because I waited too long to eat. So I have a little bit of a headache, but nonetheless, we're feeling great. We're in vacation mode. I'm very happy to be here with my parentals, and I'm happy that Danielle is coming on my family trip. Also, my brother and my sister-in-law and my nephew are coming as well. We are all checking out of our respective hotels at 11 because that's usually when checkout is, and then we're going to Port of Miami, Terminal A, because that's where we have to go for Royal Caribbean. We all have express boarding, which is great. Our boarding time is at 1. But also, since my mom moves around with the walker and stuff, I feel like they will give us priority anyways. And so we might be able to board before 1, but if not, it's a whole terminal. So you can sit there and chill out and stuff until your boarding time anyways. I also got us some family t-shirts. I don't think I showed them to y'all. So I'm going to show them to y'all right now. This is the front. It says the Ruiz Family Cruise. And then on the back, it says eat, sleep, cruise, repeat. And then I put a little cruise ship. And then it says icon of the seas. And then I think it has, October 2024, because we've never really done family travel shirts. And when I went on Danielle's cruise, her mom got us all the same shirt. And I thought that was so cool. I almost bought a shirt that was similar to what she got for her family's cruise, but I forgot that you can make designs on Canva and they will literally print it on the shirt and deliver it to you. And that is what I did. Me and Canva go together like this, bitch. Everybody got their shirts, so we're finna show up in our family t-shirts tomorrow, and I'm very excited. And we're going to take some pictures. And I want a lot of pictures on this trip. Anyways, it is 6:13. I'm gonna because I got some water and I got some Tylenol. I'm finna pop 2 Tylenols, and then I think I'm gonna take a shower before Danielle gets here. So this way, if she wants to like take a shower and stuff when she comes, like I'm out of her way, out of her hair. So I'm finna take a shower after I pop these 2 Tylenols, wash my face, do all that good shit. And I'm gonna relax until she comes, and then she's Ubering from the airport. So when she comes, I'll meet her down in the lobby to get her, since we're staying in the same room. By the way, this is a very nice hotel. I did a fantastic fucking job. Check out the InterContinental Miami. It's very, very nice. Like, very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful hotel. Anyways, we'll chat later. Hi, welcome to my crib. Okay, welcome to the bathroom. Here is the mirror. I love that it lights up. Cute. All right, we're back in the room. We split it up into 2 beds. So you have my bed, then you have Danielle's bed. Nice little side table. We have it on either side. So there's chargers there. Then if we open, I'm sitting on my bed. If we open, we have some closet space over here. We got the TV. We got some more shelving space right here. We make our way into the living area. So we got a lamp. Got some more plugs. We got a nice, cute lit up mirror. We got lots of storage, lots of drawers. We have a cute little sofa. And then if we go out here, we have our little balcony. Say hi to Danielle. And that is the end of our room tour. I didn't record much when we got on the ship because, to be honest, I was very overwhelmed. It was just a lot going on. I was very overwhelmed. But we went to eat. Lunch was good. And we got our little cups. So cute. And then my cup is pink. And then, yeah, we're going to chill out. I would also like to say, this is like review style. Yeah. Like, is that the vlog? Okay. So I don't know if you ever been to Disney. Let me put this down. I'm sorry. But what I wanted to say about the cups, OMG. So comparatively, if you get a drink package on like Carnival Cruise, you don't get a cup. It's just attached to your sign and sell card. So your cash on board, your room key, all of that. This is like Disney World. They got an RFID chip at the bottom of the cup in the cup. When I was there, somebody was trying to get soda, and the person behind me was like, "You have to have a special cup," and they were like, "Oh, you do?" And then the guy before me was trying to do it too. And I was like, "You have to buy the drink package." It's a ghetto. It's my people. Capitalism is really crazy. It's just, that's all I want to say about that. But I will say, yes, getting the cup inclusive of the drink package is phenomenal. We got the soda one. Nyla knew I'm a Coke drinker, yes. Coke Classic. I don't want Coke Zero. I don't want Diet Coke. I don't want Pepsi. I don't want none of that bullshit. Not RC Cola. I want Coke. High fructose corn syrup, except for in Mexico. I do love a Mexican Coke, and I will take cane sugar. But the main thing that I am talking to you about now is the fact that these are cups like Disney World, where they have the RFID chip or reader. I'm gonna be technologically correct in order for you to actually utilize the Coke Freestyle machines. Speaking of Coke Freestyle, I don't even really like Coke Freestyle machines. The combination, the concentration be all off. But yes, and these lids are a little funny. These girls next to us, they was little. So I do mean girls, like children. Bruh, she didn't put the lid all the way on, and I want you to know her whole cup of Sprite fell onto the table with me and Nyla's mom. And I was just thinking, damn, you still got to keep your kid around and they do that annoying shit. She was already eating the sugar packet, not even taking the sugar
she was
out.
Eating it for real.
Oh, did you think I was joking? Yes. Instead of, I guess she was young. She was young, and I'm just trying to remember that. But instead of opening the sugar packets in order to eat the sugar, what she was doing was putting the whole sugar packet in her mouth, and now the sugar wet and clumping.
plus the paper and trying to get that out. But all in all, that was just a crazy experience. And that added about 8 more months into my deferment of having children, because what the fuck? That is it. That is all. Oh, does red flashing mean it's recording? Yeah. Okay. And that is all. I am actually going to reverse and do a formal introduction. And I hope editing Nyla actually puts my edits in, because I watched the previous vlog and I was like, take this out. You know, it's not in there. Allahum adallah. That should not have been in there, but it was in there. And something else that I said, when I was trying to tell y'all about my hoodie and my whole family interrupted 47 times. Like, I already was mad. I was shivering all day and night. But yes, that is all. I will be playing with this because I love these little mics and I love the wind cover. And somebody that I watch on the socials has these DJI, digital, Osmo, whatever. They got the tracking camera, so when I move, you move. Look at that. That shit crazy as hell to me. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know. That's not my part of technology. That's not what I do. I can't say so because you're not going to cut it out. Bye.
Welcome to Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas, the largest cruise ship in the world and the largest cruise ship for Royal Caribbean to date. We're going to do a little tour and we're going to start on deck 16 with Chill Island. So there's a lot of loungers and chairs and all these things around on deck 16. And I also believe like little pools and jacuzzis so you can just, you know, relax and be like serene. They also have the Swim and Tonic, which is a swim up bar, which I think is really, really cool. Then if you go up to deck 16, that is considered Thrill Island. So this is where you will find the Crown's Edge, where you basically do like a little like walking obstacle course, and then the floor drops beneath you, and then it's like a little mini like zip line over the edge of the ship. They also have a rock climbing wall. I believe that this is called Adrenaline Peak. Then this is also where they have the entrances for the water slide. They have mini golf, and they also have this area called Base Camp where they do have food. There's also a bar there, and this is where, you know, families can like meet and connect while they are all at Thrill Island. Moving on to deck 15, we have El Loco Fresh, which is their Mexican place. It is included. There's also the Lime and Coconut, which is a bar. It spans decks 15, 16, and 17, which I think is really cool. Further down deck 15, we are at the Aquadome and the Aquatheater. So this is where they do their aqua action show. On the Oasis class ships, the Aquatheater is actually outside on the boardwalk, but on this ship the boardwalk is basically surfside, which we'll get to in a second. In the Aquadome, they have hooked seafood, so this is extra that you would have to pay for. They also have this cute little area called the Overlook, which basically is like a very like chill, serene spot. It's like tucked in the back, so unless you go look for it, you wouldn't know it's there. There is also a bar back there. And then if you walk all the way around the Overlook and walk past the bar, which is called Ryan Bean, you will pass the Aquadome Market. This food is included, but this is essentially like a little food hall station. Like if you like were at the mall and you know how they have all the little like restaurant food options, that's basically this. So they have a mac and cheese station, they have a Mediterranean station, they have a salad and sandwich station, a Chinese food station, and a crepe station. The food actually looked pretty good. We just were consistently in the Windjammer, so yeah. Then if you go down to deck 8, you will walk into Central Park. This is where a lot of the other restaurants on the ship are. So here you'll find Chops Grille, which is their steakhouse. You will also find Azumi, Hibachi, and Sushi as well. People on Royal Caribbean, they love to eat at these restaurants. So if you want to eat, you need to book your reservation ASAP. No playing around. There's also the park cafe. The food in there is included. They also have a champagne station. I didn't get footage of that, but they do have a champagne bar there, which I think is dope. You will find some expensive stores here that sell Cartier and other luxury designers. They also have a jazz bar called Lou's Jazz and Blues, which I thought was pretty cool. Again, didn't get to go there. I feel like this is a ship where you might need to go more than once so you can like fully experience everything, because there's just like a lot to do, a lot going on. If you walk on the other side of deck 8, you will hit Surfside, which on the Oasis class ships, like I said before, is known as the boardwalk, but on Icon it's called Surfside, and this is basically dedicated towards kids, and for the parents who are there watching their child, there is a bar. Now, if we make our way to deck 5, technically deck 5 is like truly the Royal Promenade, but the Royal Promenade is 2 levels on this ship. You will find Bolero's, which is a Latin club and bar. You will find Giovanni's Italian Kitchen. We didn't get to eat there. That is extra if you do decide that you want to eat there. They also have dueling pianos. The Comedy Club is up here. So yeah, and then if you're down at deck 5, you will find Sorrento's, which is the pizza place. Always busy. You will also find the Pearl and the Pearl Cafe. Well, the Pearl itself would be deck 5. The Pearl Cafe is on deck 6. You'll also find like the Royal Caribbean gift shop, coffee shop, and all these other things on deck 5 on the Royal Promenade. There's also the Royal Theater that spans deck 5 and 6. And then if you go down to deck 5, there's also a music hall, which we didn't get to go to. But yeah, that's the end of our little tour. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 on the ship. Didn't record much yesterday. Well, actually, yes, I did. But after I did my little mini tour of the ship, I didn't really record. After that, I didn't take y'all with us to dinner and stuff. But dinner was really good. I ended up having New York strip steak with some mashed potatoes and vegetables. And then I had spinach and artichoke dip for my appetizer. And I had vanilla ice cream for my dessert. And it was muy delicioso. It was too good. So yeah, dinner was good. And then me, my nephew, my brother, Danielle, my parents, we had went upstairs so they could all get a drink and my parents could smoke. And then my parents had gone back to the room. So the rest of us, we like walked around the ship a little bit. We took Jalen to the arcade. And then we were like chilling in Surfside because that's like the kids area. On the other ships, like on the Oasis class, that's the boardwalk, but on this ship, on like the Icon class, it's called Surfside, and it's more geared towards kids. But anyways, that's where the arcade was and some other stuff. So that's where we had took Jalen, and he was just like running around and playing around, and we were like at the table like talking and chilling and all that good shit. But yeah, today is day 2. I just got up. I woke up in the middle of the night a few times. I was supposed to be up at midnight. I did not hear that alarm go off, so we could be downstairs in the Royal Promenade for the balloon drop. But yeah, I just like was not awake, so we ended up missing that, but it's okay. Yesterday was just a very long day. I was tired. So yeah, today's day 2. We're at sea. We'll be at sea tomorrow also. So day 4 is when we will actually be, I think, in St. Martin, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we're just gonna chill today. We're gonna walk around the ship, do some exploring. When Danielle wakes up and gets ready and stuff, we'll probably go get breakfast. I texted my dad and he hasn't responded, so I want to see if they're up. They probably are. It's like probably almost 9. Anyways, just wanted to say hello and we will chat later. Hello guys, we are at brunch. I think I'm going to get some French toast because that sounds good. The steak frites also sounds good, but I'm gonna have beef later for dinner, so I'm gonna get French toast. Yes, I'm being a copycat. But yeah, I've never eaten brunch in the dining room. I always usually go to the Windjammer for breakfast. So nice little cute experience. It's very nice in here. So yeah, I'll show you the food when it comes.
It's missing berries. Is the mic on? Did they hear that?
Yes, they did hear it. Hello, you guys. Let me show you my outfit real quick in the mirror before I take all of this off. I have on this cheetah print dress. There we go. Leopard print. I'm sorry, according to Danielle, this is leopard print. But I have on this leopard print dress from Miss Zara. She's very, very cute. I talked about, oh, that's why I told y'all I had gotten the little pasties so I could wear it underneath this dress. I did have on heels, but after dinner, we had to take them off. Yes, Danielle's gonna call me a ghetto bumpkin. However, oh, why am I still talking to y'all in the mirror? When my feet hurt, I gotta take my heels off. I'm so sorry. I don't care.
I know that's the brand. I know. You look at Nyla's content and you just think, ain't no way a bitch do nothing dirty and ghetto like that. But alas, there is a way. There is a way. And I feel like I be trying to tell y'all that Nyla's so fucking ghetto. And I think y'all might think I'm a hater friend. No. I'm shocked every time. Shocked. This bitch is just so put together, so demure.
So cutesy.
So cutesy. Ghetto raggedy bitch sometimes. And it just be like, whoa, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Just because I like to take my shoes off, or from some of the country shit that she says that I eat, or because I like, you know, ghetto-ass ignorant music sometimes too.
The bitch likes sexy red.
I do. She is an ignorant person. However, she makes bangers.
Gonorrhea.
You can't lie. Facts are facts, people. Anyways, we're gonna get undressed and put on regular clothes, and we're gonna go outside on the balcony and we're gonna watch Aaliyah's face, and we'll probably chat to y'all mañana. Bye bye.
Hasta luego. Hola, ¿cómo está?
I'm screaming. Hello, you guys. We are technically, this is day 3 on the ship. Yeah, this is not our last sailing day, but like this is our last sailing day before we actually fucking stop somewhere. So we are going to be in St. Maarten tomorrow. We just got back from the Windjammer getting breakfast, and then we went to a little t-shirt sale. They were doing 2 for $30, so Danielle got 4 shirts. I wanted a shirt.
Can we provide some clarity around why I have 4 shirts?
Because they're 2 for $30.
I have 4 shirts because it's 3 for the places and 1 for the ship.
Okay, she got 3 for the places and 1 for the ship. She got 4 shirts. I wanted a shirt, but the shirt that I wanted, they didn't have my size, so I couldn't get the shirt. But it was very cute. It said like perfect day at Coco Cay, which Coco Cay is Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas. But yeah, so we did that. We got some coffee, and now we are back in the room. We are thinking about going to the pool, or the jacuzzi, or both, you know, whatever floats our boat. I kind of want to see what the Hideaway area looks like. And then I also passed by the swim up bar. That looked really nice. So I want to go over there. And then what else do we have planned today? Oh, we were supposed to go see the Wizard of Oz yesterday after dinner, but we were not in the mood to go. Also, I was extremely nauseous yesterday. I don't know what was going on. I don't really get seasick or motion sickness, so I don't know. But the boat has been moving a lot like the past few days. So yeah, we're supposed to go see the Wizard of Oz tonight. Now, if it's not good, then we might have to skedaddle. But yes, that's the plans for tonight and for today. I'm very excited about tomorrow because we're finally getting off the boat and we're going to be in St. Maarten. And we have an excursion planned, so I'm definitely going to take y'all along with us for that excursion. I think, is tomorrow the one with the birds? I think it is.
In St. Maarten?
Yeah. Okay.
And that's where we have to go so we can have the planes fly over us on the beach.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm very excited about that. But that is enough of my rambling. I'm sure Danielle would like to talk to you and have her own little cameo because I know her already.
This bitch thinks she know me? Anyways, yeah, I feel like a pirate. Okay, yeah, I feel like a pirate. I've been on this boat for so long, but we've been having a time. I feel like something that I've come to realize, I don't hate kids. I'm no chica, but they do not always belong everywhere. So I'm very excited. Leave the little niggas at home. I'm very excited for us to make our way to the Hideaway so that we can, you know, get some adult only time. Also, there's this couple that we've seen twice now, and so I feel like they deserve a moment on the vlog.
He's white, but what is she?
Old and white. She's
like
Filipino. Yeah. I know that accent anywhere. Shout out to my high school. Yeah, so we've sat next to them multiple times, and it really gives 90 Day Fiancé. So if you've ever seen 90 Day Fiancé, check it out. And she one of them real bitches. She don't take no shit. I like her. Sure, but like her too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. We got coffee. And we're about to go. I got a blast.
Hello, you guys. Quick update. We are getting ready to go to the pool. We're going to see if we can find some place at the Hideaway. If there's too many, you know, adults over there because they're trying to get away from their kids, then we might go to the swim up bar because there'll probably be less people there and there's still like places to sit in the water and stuff. So, yeah. Catch y'all later.
I would like to say before we catch y'all later is you see
the Chanel?
You see them. And I just want you to know, I hunted for these lasted for 5 years, and guess what? Now these bitches are available all the time in hella color. Actually, they were on back order on the website. But yeah, I'm about to get some more too.
The ones that Kayla Cake had on, the ones that I like, they are on back order on the website right now.
Don't worry. I'm trying to make sure I get it.
Hello, you guys. We are at the Hideaway. We are in our Negroes only section over here in the corner because this is where the only free table was because niggas must be getting here like super duper early. Oh, sorry if you can hear music in the background. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted. Anyways, there's a lot of people here at the Hideaway, and they must have been here since early this morning because there is quite literally nowhere to sit. Like all the chairs along the pool, in the pool, the ones that are like outside of the pool area, but they have like multiple levels of chairs, those are all full. We're over here by the bar. All of these little seating areas are full, and niggas is not in their chair. So it's like, can other people, you know, sit down? No. So we are over here in our little corner, but since we are over here in our own little corner, we'll probably just leave our stuff here if we decide to get in the water and then just come back for our stuff. And it's nice and shaded over here at least, so I'm not burning in the sun because we all know that I have sensitive skin. Because God, you know, he just decided to give me skin that is allergic to the sun. But, you know, other than that, you know, we're pretty perfect over here. But, yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know where we were. And, yeah. Okay, bye.
Hello, governor.
We're back from the jacuzzi. Well, we also went to get lunch at the Windjammer, and it was very good. But... we've been dealing with a lot of rude people. I feel like especially today, really.
I don't really feel like, having earlier.
Yeah, it's today. I don't know if people are like irritable because they want to get off the ship or people don't have no home training. But
whatever this is looks mad racist.
Oh, yeah, why does he have this headpiece on? Oh my God, take that off. We don't do that anymore. Take that off. I think this is the no, this is not the sexy media competition. This is just a show, probably. Yeah, they need to take that off. That's
interesting. Not okay. So what we really sat down to talk about, you know, when we sit down like this, is us meeting business.
It's story time.
Yeah. So we went to the jacuzzi. Cool. When we first got in, you know, the water, there actually weren't bubbles going. Like, it was just chill or whatever. It was like, oh, peaceful, serene, yay. Someone turned the bubbles on. It was like, cool, whatever, that's cool, do your thing, Bizzle. That's whatever. Subsequently, you know, the bubbles are on a timer or whatever. Apparently, you're only supposed to be in the jacuzzi for 15 minutes.
That's probably the bubbles are on for 15 minutes and then you're probably supposed to get out. We didn't know that. I don't read jacuzzi directions. I'm always in there longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it was in there for long enough for the bubbles to initially go off. We were joined by an older woman, and you know, cool. We were sitting closer to the bubbles or whatever. Happenstance. We know where that machine was supposed to be at. And you know, the bubbles went off. Nyla, being, you know, take one for the team, although we was good with the bubbles being off.
I turned it on. I was starting to turn it on. I was confused.
Hand on the nozzle.
Yeah, I was confused though because I was like, do you push it? Do you turn it? But then I was like, you probably just turn it or whatever. The bubbles were literally, the jets were starting to turn on. And this woman, she was like, you're doing it wrong, or no, you need to turn it this way. And I said, well, you could do it. And then I took my hand off of it because I felt the jet started to go and then the bubbles came back on.
And, you know, the lady never moved or anything past that. Cool. So, you know, we go through what we presume to be another 15-minute session. I'm not going to hold you. We were in there for mad
We
long.
were.
Yeah, we were in there for another 15-minute session or whatever. And the bubbles went off again. I grabbed my phone.
Yeah, I think I was on my phone, but I could feel that woman like staring at me and I was not turning my head. And she was like, hello.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can turn it on. I'm not your fucking maid. Like, I don't know what is wrong with these people on this ship. It's not the black people. It really is these people and some.
Nope, just stop there.
Stop there. It's these people, and then that applies to multiple types of people who are this shade. They don't have no home training. They are rude. I don't know if they think that black people are supposed to be their maids. Niggas don't know how to say excuse me. They be trying to push you out the way to get in the elevator. I don't know what is wrong with these people.
One of these people, I have my very pristine Stanley Cup. This one. Cool. Stanley Cup. I had this on the table because, you know, it reminds me of college where, you know, you sit your cup on the table and then you secured your table while you go get food. One of these ladies let her little demon child try to take my Stanley Cup off the table. Ooh, bitch, don't touch my shit. Get your mama to buy some. And so we had an experience like that. Then, you know, this particular cruise has smart elevators. Mm-hmm. So you put in your floor and it assigns you an elevator. We had Jay. So we weren't even the first people to be assigned to Jay.
It was like another black couple that was already there. And they was waiting. And so then we were waiting with them.
And then somebody tried to weasel their way and try to get in the elevator. Mind you, she had a badass kid that was beating one of her other kids in the stroller. And she had multiple strollers and her little family of like 5 or 6 adults or whatever. Who cares? She's trying to squeeze in between us because, you know, I was raised with some fucking sense. So I don't block an elevator directly.
And they were blocking the people that were coming out of the other elevator.
So that they could get into J first. That's cool. I said, oh, they're not getting in the K? Bet, let me scoot up. So we end up scooting up so that there's no confusion about the order at which we're getting on this elevator. So we get on the elevator. The other black couple that was there initially was like, yeah, I thought they was trying to say, like, yeah, don't worry, man. You got this. So we end up, you know, getting on the elevator first. We actually happened to be the first stop on the elevator. These people who are now in with their 2 strollers, 5 people, 3 eggs, 2 chickens, and a cat are literally blocking the way. We're off on the side because they got these 2 strollers, and that's cool. You got your kids, you got your stroller. I'm gonna keep that next thought to myself. And so we're trying to get off, and instead of moving, they just looking at us like, well, bitch, what the fuck? Like, what you want me to do? So we had to squeeze out, and then
we had another incident.
Yeah,
this morning.
I got some other thoughts about that, but what I will say is, you know, it's really crazy how there will be space occupied.
I don't know if it's by a group of people. Thing. Like, what is the problem?
There's a space occupied currently by people, and since they want it, they just are gonna try to take the space via force.
If you understand what we're saying.
And so yeah, just dealing with that or whatever. They was just real rude. I don't even like that. Like, no, that hello was so funny. Oh my god. I was staring into my phone.
Out of the phone, she was angry.
I was staring at my phone. Mind you, we was already sitting segregated in the fucking hot tub. It was black people on one side. We was spaced out.
Section.
We was out here living.
And I was really like, nobody better try and sit next to me because I'm not trying to be packed up like sardines.
We already boiling.
Jacuzzi, like, no.
Yeah, so it was just really a lot. What were you gonna say about what happened earlier?
When we were in the elevator, and we got on, and they was talking shit.
Bruh, so first of all, the elevator capacity is 30. Mind you, I'm not even someone who's like, oh, well, that's only 28 people, so we could definitely fit on that too. I'm not even like
that. But there was literally room.
There was hella space. Like, people were not butt to groin in the elevator. There was hella space and it was just the 2 of us. And so one person, there was like a group of 2 people in front of us that was like, oh, we'll just wait for the next one. Well, shit, I see plenty of fucking space.
Yeah,
so we got on
there.
And this person's like, impulsive behavior, they don't fit. Baby, I got 12 years of Spanish on me. And we
knew they was talking shit. Like, bitch, I'm not moving.
Anyways, press closed door.
Right.
Like, you and your gang of girls can laugh, but I'm gonna ride to the floor I need to. So just all this to say that, you know, people was really fucking wilding on this here trip. And I truly think it stems from a place of feeling that we don't belong and that black people inherently serve
Which
them.
you're not gonna make me feel like I don't belong nowhere, because you just will never make me feel that way. I'm so sorry. You could try it if you want to.
These bitches
You bitches are gonna get drowned in this water.
Okay. I wasn't gonna say that.
I'm trying not to be violent. I'm trying to be a good person. I'm a very good person. I'm really, like, seriously, I'm very kind to everybody. The only time that I'm a bitch...
No, I'm just playing.
The only time I'm a bitch is if you bring that out of me. I don't like when people don't got manners. When niggas don't say excuse me, I will shout, you can say excuse me so I can make you feel uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to yell, you can say excuse me. Don't care. And I don't like when people are microaggressive to black people. I hate that shit. It gets on my nerves.
And it's just so crazy. Like, even their little kids that should be in school, because I know they can't fucking read.
Because there's a literacy crisis.
Just want that to just sit there and simmer. But, like, bruh, I know you see your badass kid. Somebody just today, like, when we were getting food or whatever, bruh, they kid spinning around with the plate in their hand, so they hit me in the stomach with the plate. Bitch, I'm looking at her dad like he ain't got nothing to fucking say.
Say sorry.
And he just looking. Bitch, I guess we just both gonna be fucking looking. Because that's fucking crazy. Like, I know you just saw your little kid. Had to watch my language. Your child just hit me. Like, bro, you don't feel... You're not embarrassed? Your kid's swinging around some fucking dinnerware. And you're not embarrassed? And somebody done stepped on my foot. Like, bruh, I know you see your little kid. Hard jumping around like, bitch, you don't have no sense of responsibility for what your kid is doing and how they're impacting others.
They don't care.
And one of my largest pet peeves of, like, all time and all forms of relationships, include, like, human to human, is a lack of consideration.
Right.
Thinking whatever you got going on is more important than what the next person has going on. And why are you just being inconsiderate to how
nice person.
Your child is impacting others? Like, damn. Because I even did something fucking nice today.
She did. After, because then wasn't that the child
It
that spilled soda on you?
No. But mind you, somebody's kid. Let me ask you. They gave their kid, one, she was not being a very observant parent, so whatever, I couldn't be mad at the kid because her mom clearly don't give a fuck. She gave her kid this type of cup or whatever. So this is a twist cup you gotta put on. So she filled up her cup with Sprite. Did not have the lid on. The girl put it on the edge of the table. It dropped and spilled all over me and Nyla's mom. Like, right, she's just like, oh, bitch, give me a fucking towel. Like, that shit, oh my God, it really pissed me off so fucking bad. But yeah, like, just from that. But the lady you're talking about is the one who picked up my Stanley Cup off the table. And out of the kindness of my fucking heart.
Yeah, Danielle did a nice thing.
I really did. We were looking for a table, whatever. We got a table clean for us, and they, it was a really big table. It was a table for 6, but it was just me and Nyla. And we went ahead. I was like, damn, there's a 4-top table, and this lady had all these fun kids. I was like, well, we can just, if you clean off this other table, we'll sit here. Y'all don't have to squeeze y'all 9 people in this 4-top table or whatever. That was the last nice thing I'm doing on this trip. We have been yapping for 10 minutes and 30 seconds, and I think the battery's about to die.
All that to say,
pay attention to your fucking kids before I beat your fucking ass, bitch.
I'm doing something right now, so just keep out of our head. It just
Now I understand
morning, you guys. Day 4 on the boat. And we are in St. Martin. So we are up. We are ready. Danielle's brushing her teeth. And then we are going to go get coffee, get breakfast. We have to get towels. And then we have to meet because we're doing an excursion. So we have to meet on the pier, so we're docked. So once we get off the boat, we got to go to our little zone, which I think we're zone 3. We have to meet there by 9:15 because we're leaving at 9:30 for our little excursion. I'm taking my DJI with me, so we will be vlogging on that. Quick outfit, nothing spectacular. Have on a swimsuit, my favorite black Lululemon pants, just because I felt like Danielle made a good point. It might be better for me to wear pants versus shorts, because I was gonna wear some cargo shorts. And then I have on this bucket hat. I'm trying to keep my face from breaking out. So yeah, very excited. Obviously y'all are coming along with, so we'll see you later.
They need to see the wind. Hey guys, it's Danielle reporting to you live from the Kansas tornado that took Dorothy. We have just arrived in St. Phillipsburg, St. Martin. You know where the fuck we at with it. Yeah, it's very windy here, but it's not too hot, and I appreciate that in the Caribbean island because normally they be having me dripping sweat. Yeah, so we're here to explore. We're about to go to this thing, I think it's called Parotte Ville, where we're gonna go to a bird sanctuary essentially, and then we're gonna head to Maho Beach so we can watch the planes. We'll check in with you soon. Bye. Look at me with the bird. I'm screaming. No, that was a bit much. I don't want that no more. When we were deciding what excursions we wanted to do, I just thought it would be a really cool one to film, and it was even better as as an overall experience than I could have imagined it to be. So I hope you all really enjoy that footage because we really enjoyed getting it and just being there. It was very interesting. I'm sure there's some bloopers or some funny scenes that you all saw, but that was a 10 out of 10 experience. And then right after that, we one of the people that worked at the bird sanctuary, he had been self-creating a museum of things about the island, even having stuff from his grandma's house and stuff like that, and that was also really cool to see. Okay, hey guys. Ooh, that was a little orange. The mic thing. sorry. Nyla got all this fancy tech I don't know how to fucking use. We're at a place. We're on the French side of St. Martin. You're so annoying. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Okay, bon appetit.
Exactly. I mean, enjoy lunch.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I hope I gotta get close. I hope y'all can hear Curtis man and y'all see what he look like. That shit is so funny to me. Enjoy lunch in Caucasian. Anyways, what I was going to say, oh, we're on the French side of St. Martin, St. Martin, depends on which side you're on. We're at this place called the Yellow Sub on Orient Beach. Oh my God. Everything's Asian because they mean Orient, like Oriental.
I didn't catch that. I didn't realize.
I literally just was about
that
to.
That would make so much.
Why
sense.
Everything is Asian. So we were actually looking for Caribbean food. We were planning to get like oxtail. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we were planning to get like oxtail or something, but that didn't necessarily work out. There's tons and tons of Asian food around here, and we were like, bro, that's so weird. That's so weird. And it's because we're on Orient Beach. I didn't name it. I just put two and two together. But yeah, so we just grabbed something quick from this place called Yellow Sub at Orient Bay. Sorry. We're just gonna grab something to eat, and then we're gonna get back on our like excursion bus and head back to. We're gonna head back to the port because I have to go get a Pandora charm for this location, and then we'll head back to the ship. Then we'll have like a couple more hours before it's time for us to have dinner and our usual nighttime routine. And tomorrow we will be in St. Thomas. We have a really fun excursion. Oh, I don't remember the last time Nyla talked to you guys, so. So that means that the footage before this, me talking, is going to be us at Parotte Ville. It's overall like a great experience, and then the second half of that excursion, like I said, is this Orient Bay Beach time. Anyways, yeah, that is a quick synopsis. A little yap session from Dan. I don't remember what I called you all with my alliteration previously, but yeah. Danielle's disciples was insane. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, just a quick update on what we've been doing. I hope you're enjoying some of the B-roll. It's a very beautiful island. And we've just had a lot of fun thus far. So, talk to you soon. Vlog. I think the last time I talked to you all, sorry, I just was so pressed to vlog I didn't set up. Last time we talked to you, I think we were eating lunch. Yeah, we were eating lunch at Yellow Sub. Oh, that was fucking me. So we got back from that. We had a little bit of time to shower, rest up, and then we had to get ready for dinner. Sorry, there's a knot that I could see on the camera, so it has to go. Anyways, We stopped and got some stuff from Pandora. I travel so much. I'd be really rethinking like what my travel item will be. Like I used to try to start with shot glasses, but I don't take no fucking shots. Like it was just dumb. So then I just had hella shot glasses I was never using, and they just take up a lot of space. I was also doing Starbucks cups with like their location or the Where Have You Been collection. I think that's what it's called. Well, I stopped doing that, and in addition to general sentiments about Starbucks or whatever, again, hella cups. Like, I'm not someone who travels twice a year, so just the amount of stuff that I was acquiring, it was too much to store and just too much to keep up with. So I stopped doing that anyway. I say all that to say that I have a Pandora bracelet that I was like, well, I can just start getting charms and stuff for that, because I have been doing that kind of passively. Pretty much any place I've been with my sister, we get charms for our Pandora bracelets or whatever, so I'm running that back, and I've just been picking those up. I've just been more intentional about that. Anyways, we stopped at Pandora, and I got some charms, one for me and one for my sister, for St. Maarten. One has like the French and the Dutch flag on both sides or whatever to represent both sides of the islands, which are actually two independent countries if you weren't aware.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I knew that there were two sides, but I didn't know that they were referred to as like two countries, one island.
Yeah, because it kind of messes me up, because I was like, Aruba has a French side and a Dutch side, but I think it's all one Aruba unless I'm tripping. I don't know. I think I'm going to Aruba next July. Anyway, so I got that one, and I got another one, just something different. Me and my sister tried to get different charms or whatever. They had quite a few though. I think they had like 4 or 5 island specific charms, so I grabbed 2 of those. And then Nyla and I got friendship rings, and she got something else. I don't know if she's gonna show you guys that stuff. That's her business or whatever. We're about to head out. It is island night, so we're I wish you guys were able to pick that up. I'm sure you weren't able to, but I wish you were able to. But yeah, so it's island night, so we're gonna have some food on the boat or whatever, and then we might make a little secondary stop on the boat, but that's our business. Mind the business that pays you. I think that is pretty much my update. I don't know, my outfit's really simple, so I'm not really showing that. I will say today I'm wearing, for scent, Victor Roll Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. Nyla sprayed on this Commodity Milk Plus or Bold Intense, whatever. I'm about to buy this. So as soon as I get back home, I'm gonna put that on the little wish list or whatever. And I don't wish for long. Back up. Let's get a moment for the skin from back here. Let's keep her back here. I'm screwed. Okay. Bye.
Hello, you guys. I know I haven't spoken to you guys since this morning. I know Danielle checked in with y'all, but I haven't spoken to y'all since this morning. I meant to talk to y'all after I got out the shower. That just didn't happen. But we just came back from the arcade. I'll insert some clips. But I took my nephew to the arcade. Yes, I'll put I'll put Danielle's slow-mo clips that I got of her getting her buckets. But I took Jalen to the arcade. He played a few games. He was very happy because he won all his games, especially against the little white children. So he was very happy about that. But I did want to show you, because Danielle told y'all earlier that we had stopped at Pandora because she went in there to get some charms for her bracelet and for her sister's charm bracelet. Why did the lighting change? It looks better. It was too warm before. I don't know what that was about. But anyways, I was just, you know, there tagging along because it was on the way back to the boat. I started looking at some rings. I'm trying to invest in getting some, you know, nice jewelry, like different earrings, having other rings aside from these. I do actually have some other rings that I got recently, but I can't show those to y'all until I do a video. But I'm just trying to, you know, add some more jewelry and stuff to my collection, and then next we're gonna start on a bracelet stack. But anyways, I got some rings from Pandora because I was like, oh, these are really pretty, they're really cute. So here's my little Pandora bag. Let's do a little unboxing. Shut up. I did. But it comes in a cute little Pandora box. Which way? I picked them so that I could stack them, but I could also wear these rings like separate too. So this is what it looks like. Camera focus, thank you. It's like a princess like crown ring on top, and then just a regular like an eternity band, whatever it's called, but it has like, you know, diamonds or little crystals. They're probably Swarovski crystals if I had to guess. But anyways, I actually have a ring like this, but it's sterling silver, but it was starting to tarnish, so eventually I was going to replace it. Focus not on my face, on the ring. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on. They're both a size 8. Size 7 fit too, but the size 8 fit better to me, so yeah. Camera, thank you. That's what she's giving. I think she's very cute, very demure. And then if let's take off my other rings. If I did just want to do, you know, the ring on each hand, we could also do that. So I feel like very versatile, very good purchase. So it probably is in the background. If you hear any noise, it probably is Danielle brushing that nappy ass hair. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys.
Oh my god, I can't wait to come under this. Hey, actually, nappy hair derives from slavery.
I know.
And your sentiments are a little anti-black.
I'm kidding,
it'll
you
be
guys.
Don't even I might report this video to YouTube.
I'm screaming.
Can't be within community guidelines.
I'm screaming. But yeah, I'm very happy with my purchase. I can also wear the ring on my index finger, which is part of the reason why I wanted to get a size 8, because I know that I can wear a size 7 on my ring finger, but I need like a 8 to be able to wear it on my index finger. I think I need a 9 to do my thumb. Oh no, it fits on my thumb too. So yeah, focus camera. I don't know what her problem is today. She don't want to focus. But yeah, that is what I got from Pandora. We have to get up early again tomorrow because we have another excursion. We will be in St. Thomas tomorrow. And so I'm very excited about our excursion. We're supposed to go snorkeling and see some stingrays and turtles. And we're going to be at the beach. So I'm very excited for that. Also, I'm very excited to go back and edit my footage from today because I took some vertical and horizontal clips on my DJI, and I looked at one of the vertical clips on my phone before I even color grade that bitch. Fantastic. The birds are just, it really was, shout out to Danielle because she did pick that one. It really was a really cool excursion, minus them being on my head. It was a really cool excursion because I've never done anything like that before. So for me, it was nice, it was new, it was different. It was, you know, a little outside my norm, but just look how cool. I know y'all saw the clips before this anyways, but look how cool. What, the slow-mo videos? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I just airdropped y'all videos. I had okay. The slow-mo shit is your business. I didn't get them. Okay. But yeah, it was such a cool little experience, and I'm excited for tomorrow as well because that's something that's also out of my comfort zone, I guess, a little bit when I travel, because I get in the water obviously, and I do know how to swim, although the older I've gotten, the more afraid of like the ocean I get, just because I just feel like as you get older, fear does set in more versus like when you're younger or you're a kid. Like, you don't really be thinking about that stuff, but I know how to swim. It's just I be like, no. But I have always low-key wanted to go snorkeling, and I've always wanted to, like, you know, be with the stingrays and the little turtles and stuff. So I'm very excited about tomorrow. But anyways, enough of my yapping, because y'all know I can do this and yap. Y'all know I love to talk. Which in real life, Danielle will always say that I don't talk, which is true. I like to be quiet. I like to shut the fuck up. But when it comes to vlogging, for whatever reason, I just be talking. But maybe it's because it's like talking to myself, even though I'm talking to y'all because y'all are going to watch this.
Do I say you generally don't talk? Or
yes, you said I don't be talking.
Oh, no, because you're a fucking yapper. So it's weird. I don't know. Like, do I not add no context to that?
Yes, you said I don't be talking. Which is true. I'm a very
talking, but something when you open that mouth, it just goes.
I can talk. I can be a yapper, but I do like to shut the fuck up. Like, I feel like 90% of the time. Maybe 85.
Maybe 80.
Okay, we'll compromise on 80. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, got to get up bright and early in the fucking morning. So, talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hi vlog. I don't remember Nyla talking to you. Did you talk to them?
Mm-mm.
All day?
Yeah, no, I haven't spoken to them.
Anyways, someone's supposed to be getting us out the hood. But we were in St. Thomas today. It was a relatively brief day there, but today the footage before this, after this, I don't know. I'm not editing Nyla. The footage around this talk track here is going to be centered around like our activity or excursion for the day, which was snorkeling with stingrays and turtles. We went to like Christmas Cove, which is this area in St. Thomas. That's the U.S. Virgin Islands, by the way. Not calling nobody stupid, just don't know if people know that. Anyways, and I saw a stingray. There was a turtle, but I was not swimming that direction fast enough to see the turtle, and some fish and stuff, and a shipwreck underwater. It was pretty cool, fun activity. It was really some work, fairly strenuous. I don't know the last time I openly swam or swam in open water or whatever, but wowzers. And it wasn't a beach. We just jumped off the boat into the water. All in all, cool time. If you like adventurous stuff or like animals and stuff, I would definitely recommend a similar excursion, even if you're not in St. Thomas per se. We pretty much did that fairly early, and then we came back. We were snorkeling, so we had to shower, wash our hair, all that stuff. I don't know if we have been very clear about it, but bruh, dinner's at 5, and so we have been essentially every day running through like our random day activity, having 30 minutes to ourselves before it's time to get ready for dinner.
Do you know you have 30 minutes? Are you kidding me? 30, yes.
That is going to be our very next thing. We don't have anything planned for tonight, I don't think, and we are planning to sleep in because we have been having to wake up really early for our excursions, really early for vacation, but really early in general too. So we'll get to enjoy that, and then tomorrow is a day at sea before we get to the Bahamas. Expecting a relatively chill day, nothing super duper crazy, and then we have a show late. It's at 10:30 p.m. Auntie old. I'm gonna have to take a little nap before that tomorrow, but I think that is essentially all the updates that we have for today. Got a blast.
Hello, you guys. I know I haven't talked to you all day. I've been such a bad YouTuber. Well, I've been getting B-roll. I just haven't been speaking to y'all. But Yes, don't mind my face. She's a little broken out from the sun. What can we do? You know a bitch is allergic. Anyways, I know Danielle gave you a recap because I was on my phone while she was doing it. Did they call me while you after or before?
After. Oh no, I talked
Before?
They called you before that.
Okay, yeah. Skipper got into a little kerfuffle at the boarding place.
Why you even fucking repeated that shit?
And so he's a little bruised. He has an abrasion on his ear and by his eye. And now he has to be by himself because he's a fucking savage. Also, he doesn't really get into fight with other dogs unless other dogs antagonize him. Like, he literally doesn't do anything to anybody unless he's antagonized first. So I don't know what that's about, but now he has to be isolated for the rest of his stay there, but they're still going to take him out regularly to like go walk and things like that. But yeah, so now that means that Hazel has to sleep by herself, and she's already a very anxious dog. And she's on a hunger strike. So I don't know what the fuck that's going to be like. Anyways, Danielle was recapping the trip. It was very fun. I was supposed to snorkel, however, that life vest, it was really like eating up my cooch. It was getting very uncomfortable. I had to take that off. Once I jumped back in the water though, it felt so much better. However, I didn't trust it enough, or I didn't trust myself enough to just be swimming out there, even though I know how to swim, just to go see the stingrays and the stuff. I did get to see a starfish. They brought it to me. That was very nice of them. But I ended up getting on like a little paddle boat. And that was a cute little moment. We won't talk anymore about that. But yeah, that was a cute little moment. I did get to go out there more though on the paddle boat. And then yeah, they had drinks on the boat when we got back on. I didn't drink. I did taste a little bit though of Danielle's rum punch. It was actually really good. Them white people, they was getting fucked up.
You know, we're getting fucked up. The excursion, I can't believe I forgot to include that. The excursion didn't tell us in advance that it included alcohol.
But it did.
But it did.
So that was great, especially because there were a lot of people there with their kids. So I'm sure that was nice for them, because they were like, I need to get drunk so I can deal with my children or not deal with my children. But yeah, then after we got off the boat, we went to get some food. I'll insert a picture. I got some salmon. They gave me a fat ass piece of salmon with some rice and peas, and I also got some coleslaw. Never had coleslaw with beans in it before. I also had raisins. I just took those out. The coleslaw wasn't bad with beans in them. But yeah, the food was really, really good. Then we got on the ship. Danielle told y'all we had to shower. We had to get all the salt off of our bodies and our hair. But yeah, my hair's almost dry, but I feel like she looks refreshed. She looks good. Having it in two little pigtails was probably the best thing that I could have done. But yeah, now we are on the way to the Windjammer, or by the Windjammer, so we can return our beach towels because we forgot to return them when we came back. And then we're gonna go to dinner. For dinner, it's just gonna be me, Danielle, my brother, my nephew, and my sister-in-law. I might bring the camera just so I can show y'all what dinner typically, I guess, looks like. But yeah, I just want y'all to see the curls that Nyla called nappy yesterday. They look very good. It's giving Puerto Rican. I'm feeling like a Rican today. Shut up. Hello, you guys. We're sitting at the dinner table. Oh, it adjusted itself. We're sitting at the din table. See the cute chandelier. We're waiting for the rest of our, Parotte. I already placed my order last night so they can make sure that my order has no nuts. So when all the food comes, I'll show you each course. And then afterwards, when we get back to the room, we'll rate it each course, 1 through 5. Okay? 1 through 5. Okay. Or should it be 1 through 10?
I don't know. I just feel like when the rating system be like 1 through 5, like damn, like it's really hard to differentiate between a 3 and a 4, I guess.
That's true, yeah.
So I like to give myself the 1 to 10.
Okay.
Just because like that give me a little bit more range.
We'll do 1 through 10 for our reviews.
Sorry guys, I'm a survey developer.
She is. Okay. Bye. Hello, beautiful people. We are back from Din Din. Okay, first course, I had the corn cake, and it had like a tomato salsa on it. Oh yeah, it was Mexican night. It was not good. The salsa was good, but I didn't like the corn cake. They could have just gave me some regular cornbread. That would have been better. Anyways, next course we had the carne asada. I've had better. It wasn't the right kind of steak. Yeah, it was like not the right kind of steak. It like tasted fine, but like I've had better. Yeah, and I feel like that's what that was. And then dessert, I had the warm apple cobbler thingy. Now that was too good. It was the best part of the meal. And I also love an apple based anything type of dessert, apple pie, apple strudel, whatever. I'm gonna eat it. I forgot what tomorrow's theme is, but I did already place my order.
Maybe it's Alaska themed.
Maybe.
But it's Maine lobster.
Yeah. So maybe it's not a theme.
Crab. Okay, whatever.
I'm getting cheese tortellinis, a Caesar salad, and the warm chocolate cake is like a lava cake. Ugh, that's gonna be so good. She was hating when we all kept ordering that on the Carnival cruise. We ordered it like every night, I feel like, for dessert. It was so good.
It was fucking wildin'. Like, first of all, like, I already don't even really like no squirting cake. And I like cake.
I love thought you were gonna say something else.
Take the camera off me. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
Good morning, you guys. Is today Thursday? Yeah, happy Thursday. It's day 5 of the cruise. Oh my god, I'm so tired still. We just came back from breakfast. There was a lot going on with the table beside us and next to us. They were just so fucking loud. Their kids are so bad. But anyways, we had some breakfast. I'm still a little hungry, but I didn't want to eat too much because we have a lunch reservation at Chops Grille, which is a steakhouse here. So I'm going to take you guys with because I've never tried them on any of the ships. So it better be top fucking tier, bitch. But yeah, we're going to go do that at 12:30, but until then we're just gonna relax. I think I'm gonna edit some more because I haven't edited in like 2 days. I'm trying to make my life easier when I get home because I know there's a lot of footage. So yeah, we will chat at Chops.
Hey vlog, coming to you live post that outrageous lunch meal. It was definitely a 10 out of 10. Best meal on the boat.
If you come, just go ahead and pay.
Just go ahead, pay. It's $30 and it's like it's all the courses. You get an appetizer, entree, desserts, all that stuff. You see me back in my bonnet. I don't even be getting on the interwebs like this because you know I don't believe in that ghetto stuff.
Oh my God. Is this who we are? Is this what we represent?
Yeah, but it's fantastic and we literally can do nothing else but go to sleep. Yeah, we had to change and get cozy because the way sleep is trying to find me. Look, they had to roll me to my bed, but it was so good. The red velvet cake was phenomenal. The filet was so good. Those cows died happy. We tried this red wine sauce. It was really, really good. I can't think of nothing else to tell you, but just know
it was so good.
I couldn't even care about the auto grab. It was so good. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. I don't know if this is crooked. My bad. I'm trying my best. Okay. I don't know if Nyla has something to say to you all.
Toodles.
Oh.
Talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, you guys. It's day 7 on the boat. It's our last day on the boat. We leave tomorrow. We are currently docking in Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas. So we are getting dressed now so we can go to breakfast and then eventually get off the boat when it's time. But yeah, we got here later because I think I told y'all about the medical emergency that we had to, like, you know, we had to turn around and do a little pit stop. Yeah, in Puerto Rico. So we got here later than we were supposed to. It's 9:35 right now. I think we're supposed to be able to get off the boat at like 10:30, something like that. So yeah, we're here a lot later. So because we're here later, they said that we have to be back on the ship by, I think, like around like 6:30, something like that. So yeah, anyways, we are going to eat breakfast. Just wanted to check in. Outfit of the day, nothing spectacular. Riot swimsuit. Y'all know my favorite pants from Lululemon. And I am going to put on a t-shirt. I'm taking my other camera with me when we get off the boat. So we will see y'all there. We are at the Hideaway at Coco Cay, and it's so nice here. You know why? Because ain't no goddamn children here. It's fucking quiet. Huh? Oh, you're smart. Yeah, I saw it when we were walking up. They're probably first come, first serve. That would be a great photo opportunity for you. You want pictures. But yes, we're at the Hideaway at Coco Cay. We took a little tram here. I think I got footage when we were on there. We were a little, you know, packed like sardines. Also, they were finna leave us because there were people in front of us that didn't have a reservation that thought they was finna get on without no reservation, and they had to get off. And then Danielle was like, are there 2 seats open? And then we got on. So we're here now, and yeah, we're gonna relax and have a good time. And we will talk later. Not getting here is fantastic, bitch. It's motherfucking cold. It's because it's still early. The sun hasn't hit the water. I'm gonna put this back before I even get this wet. We not playing no games. Hello, you guys. We are now sitting down in our chairs at the beach. We are awaiting our drinks that took 5 million years to come because the waiter kept going to ask everybody else what they wanted, and they did not ask us what we wanted to drink. So I had to call him over here so that we could place our order. And then,
now these bitches got me fucked up around here, and I really be trying to be cool, act like I got a master's degree, act like I got a good government job and a security clearance. But they be wanting to have me fucked up out here. They do, bitch. You don't even deserve my 18% auto grat. What the fuck? Why I gotta beg you for some? I told Twin to be cool. I told Twin to be cool, but they really got me fucked up out here. Like, it's really pissing me off because, bitch, how you serve every motherfucker around me? Do I got my fucking invisible suit on? You can't fucking see me? You can't see my big ass over here? Take this shit, bruh. This shit crazy. Like, I ain't want to do it. They really don't. This shit fucking insane. Acting like
You're not tripping at all. As you can see, we have dealt with quite a few microaggressions on this trip, which, you know, it's crazy. I've never experienced that before on like Royal Caribbean, so I don't know what's going on. Hey, you guys, we are out of the water. Okay, I can see you. I have my sunglasses on. We're out of the water. Let me move this. It's loud. We're out of the water. We just got some funnel cakes. Let me show it to y'all real quick. Funnel cake. I'm very excited. But after we eat our funnel cake, we are going to take the little tram thing back to the main entrance, and then we're going to walk back to the ship. We already like rinsed our hair out and everything here, so it doesn't take a longer time in the shower because we think our shower's flooding from the day it is flooding from when we washed our hair the other day. So there's probably hair in the drain. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the ship, take a shower, relax for like what's gonna feel like 2.5 seconds before we go to our last dinner. It's not formal. Yesterday was the last formal dinner. We didn't go because we were still full from lunch, but today is just more of like chill. So we left our clothes. Thank God we did majority of our packing yesterday, so it's literally just like last minute stuff. But yeah, talk to y'all when we're back on the boat. Hello, beautiful people. It is Sunday. I am back home yesterday. So we got off the boat. That's crazy that we were on a boat like 24 hours ago. We got off the boat like around like 7:30-ish, I feel like. And then like we went through customs and everything. It was a very quick process. Got off the boat, took a taxi to the airport. By the time we got there, it was almost 8 o'clock. We checked in our bags. My flight was in the afternoon. It was at 1:30. So we were at the airport for like a good little minute, but it was okay because I didn't eat on the ship before I left because it was just too early. I was like, I just cannot be bothered to eat right now. So I had something at the airport, and then I was editing this video. So most of it is done, but obviously by the time y'all are watching this, it is completely done. And then we had to go pick up the dogs, and then we got home like I think around 6 o'clock-ish, and I went to Cava to get us dinner. And then yeah, I went to bed early yesterday. A bitch was tired. So yeah, we made it home safely. It was such a good trip. I feel like still like drained and tired, like I need to sleep. I just felt like I kept waking up early. Even when it was like sea days, I just kept waking up early because my body was waking me up either at like 6 something or like at 7. But yeah, so I will be resting probably the next few days. But anyways, the trip was such a good time. I'm glad that we all went as a family. I'm glad that Danielle was able to come. I'm gonna insert some pictures after this that I got that I bought from the ship. But it was a really good time. Danielle asked me like what, I didn't record that, but I'll share it with you. She asked me like what my favorite parts of the trip were essentially, and my favorite parts of the trip was St. Martin for sure, because going to Parotte Ville, like I said, I've never done anything like that. You know, we watch birds from afar, like when they're in my backyard or I just see them out in nature, cool. But actually like having a bird like touch my hand basically or be on top of my head, like that was such even though them being on top of my head was a little scary, it was a very like cool, intimate experience. Like I've just never done anything like that before, so that was my favorite. And then us also getting like friendship rings from Pandora, so that St. Martin was definitely my favorite moment. St. Thomas was also fun. I think it's a very, very beautiful island. I like the mountainous like vibe of the island. Like everything is like mountains. It's like very, very pretty, and it's been like a good little minute since I've actually like swam like in the ocean and stuff like that, and I did it without a life jacket. I was taught how to swim as a kid, but like I said, as I've gotten older, I'm not that trusting of the water, or maybe of myself. But yeah, that was a fun experience. But it was overall a really good trip. Me and Danielle had a great time. Got to hang out with my brother, got to hang out with my nephew. I always see my parents, so yeah, but it was a great time. Oh, and let's also talk about the ship just briefly, because I think I might make a separate video. We'll see. I think that Icon of the Seas, which is currently the largest cruise ship in the world, it's also Royal Caribbean's largest cruise ship to date. This is also their inaugural year, 2024. It started sailing in January, but it's a beautiful ship. It's huge. We didn't even get to do like everything on there. We didn't do the water slides. We didn't try all the restaurants. I just feel like we didn't see like everything. I saw most things because I did a little mini tour on my own when I got footage for you guys, but like it's just a very large ship. I didn't get to go to the freaking milkshake place. Like we passed by there, but I didn't get to go back to try it. I didn't get to try the Mexican place. We didn't get anything from the Aquadome market, but we did walk in there. I will say Windjammer has some slappers. If you are gonna pay money for food, definitely pay for Chops. That steak, A1. That red velvet cake, fire. It was just too good. That was literally the best meal on that ship. But yeah, there's just like so much to do that I do feel like it is a ship that you probably would have to get back on to be able to do everything. I will say, because I've been on other Royal Caribbean ships, specifically in the Oasis class, and I will say, not that their ships aren't family friendly, I think they're all family friendly, but I feel like this ship in particular was designed to be very family friendly, and I feel like there were so many kids compared to like previous cruises that I've been on with Royal Caribbean. It's not a bad thing. I still think that you can have a really good time as an adult if you go like by yourself, or you go with a friend, or you go with your family members who are also adults, but there probably will be a lot of kids there, and I feel like this ship is geared towards like family. But nonetheless, I had a great time. Beautiful ship. Royal Caribbean does it for me every time, minus, you know, some of the people that might attend those cruises who I think are a little rude. Other than that, great experience. But I have been rambling for like 6 minutes now when I wasn't supposed to be talking this long. It was just to be quick and close out the vlog, but y'all know I can yap. So I just want to close out the vlog. Thank you all for watching per usual. I love you guys so much. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the family. You're gonna love it here because everybody loves it here, and that's on period. I love you guys oh so much, and I will see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye y'all.